This is our frontline office here. Having fun yet? I believe they came from the state of Washington. They seem to work, and interestingly, they are the most solid that we have. We have signage, masks, face shields, gloves, disinfecting wipes. I'm in charge of this entire election, and I find myself looking for shower curtains and what the cheapest one is. Is there a way for us to easily explain the cured process?
Her process, easily.
So these have all been marked, where we received them and the date we received them. I look on the envelope that the ballot contains the ballot, and I look to see that the name matches the name where they're registered and that the address is the same and that they've signed it. If there's any discrepancy, then that's when we contact the voter and see how they can cure it. Most often to come in and change it. In a stack like this, there'll probably be 4 or 5 that will require fixing in some way or another. It takes me about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half to go through a box. Then the time to call people. I have over 200 that came in just in the mail today. By and large, everyone is very grateful. Can't believe we're taking the time to call them to try to fix the problem so that their vote counts.
Some voters thought that early voting never existed before this election, which all of these methods have always been in place. It's just on steroids on each component of it.
There's a stack. Don't mess it up now.
You're going to give me the hardest ones to cure? Are you kidding me? I say the hard ones is because they are the military overseas, and there's no place for them to write their name or address. That envelope doesn't ask for their names. It just asks for the signature. So we have to sit there and flip through hundreds of applications and say, oh, look, that signature looks alike. Well, this one came from Korea, but if we don't understand the handwriting and we can't find anything that matches up, there's a risk of them not being counted.
There has not been one I haven't been able to find. It takes a while.
Yeah.
We find them.
Well, and every single time we process them, we are like, okay, if this is our vote and we want it to count, what do we have to do and what would we want somebody to do for us? People say, oh no, my vote doesn't count. Well, how many of those people say my vote doesn't count? And you extrapolate that out. And then suddenly you have 500 people that said that their one vote didn't count, and suddenly 500 is a huge difference. Every single vote counts.